first I just want to say it's been an amazing journey to be a part of this process with the Alessi group. It's been invigorating to me. Having been a preschool teacher in another state for over a dozen years, and then to shift back to my home state, it's been very, very invigorating to have been given that power again, to bring that into my school and my classroom, and to be a part of an amazing team. And when we look at assessment, which is a scary word in some senses, but if we look at assessment through the eyes of a child and what they're learning, it changes. So I want to share a story with you about a child who I had who was mute, basically. Through learning about his background and pouring into his life from things that I've learned through this group and the experiences that you've been able to provide, this little boy moved from being mute to being able to be a leader in his classroom. We created projects from recycled materials that he took hold of and he led the way. You know, is he capitalizing on every aspect of what he can offer right now? Not yet, but it's coming. And being able to get down on the ground and to look through a paper towel tube with him and to be able to talk to him through puppets, being able to take sensory materials and put his hands into the beans, or to move the Play-Doh around in different ways, giving him the opportunities and experiences that he hadn't had has allowed him to explode. And he's not the only one. That's just one I want to share with you. Because when it comes down to assessment, authentic assessment, at the kindergarten level, you have to get down on their level. You have to be able to look at them through their eyes. And if we're constantly giving worksheets, if we're constantly pulling them into situations that are not authentic, then we don't really get a true sense of who they are and what they can do. But when we step into their world and we explore with them and we listen with them, we get a true sense of what they're learning and what they're capable of. And I just want to say thank you, Alessi Group and Dr. Helen, Judy, for giving us the tools to reach the kids that sometimes get overlooked. And when it comes to assessing them, they're often overlooked. We push them aside, oh, they can't do that. But no, they can. They can take us to new levels. And the children in my class this year, there's some challenging ones. But you know what? They're the ones that are going to change this world. They're going to rock us. And I can't wait to see in 20 years what they're doing, not to mention what they're going to be doing next week. Because we have been given tools now and permission to actually assess at the level that they should be assessed. Learning happens through social development. And these kids are coming in and they don't have the social skills. And we have to teach that to them. But we have to get down on their level. We have to connect with them. And I just want to say that's been my journey, back to my school, back to my classroom, back to these individual children, and just the amazing impact that being able to authentically assess them and tell their parents, look what your child is doing. This is them. This isn't me. This is just me giving them the opportunity. So thank you.